Welcome back to my Yum's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this Nigerian fried rice with chicken bites. This fried rice is easy to make and absolutely delicious, so let's go. These are the core ingredients that will be going into the fried rice. I have some frozen mixed vegetables, some cooked chicken. The chicken is already cooked and diced. I got it from the freezer section of the shop. You're going to be needing some seasoning cube, green bell pepper, onions, vegetable oil, curry powder, thyme, white pepper, very important, and some chilies. The chili is optional, and of course some rice. You're going to start the cooking process by adding some oil into a frying pan or a small pan, and you're going to come in with your frozen vegetables and you're going to fry that, but you're going to be seasoning your vegetables so that it's nice and tasty. After adding the vegetables, you're going to come in with some curry powder. Next, you're going to come in with some thyme as well. At this point, I realized that I've not added in my onion. Which apples, guys? This is cooking and we all make mistakes. I should have started with my onion, but that's not going to stop me. So I came in with my onion at this point. I'm not going to be adding all of it anyways. I'm going to be using the remaining part in my rice. Next, you want to come in with your seasoning cube and just season your vegetables generously. Make sure that you're stirring your vegetables constantly because you don't want it to burn. At this point, my heat is on medium heat, so it's important to keep mixing everything together so that it doesn't burn while you're coming in with other things. Next, I'm going to be adding in my cooked chicken pieces. Like I said earlier, these are frozen chicken pieces and they're already cooked. All I did was to portion what I needed out and left it in the fridge to thaw overnight. And this is what I have. So you mix it into the vegetables so that they can take on some of that flavor. And you're going to constantly mix this and stir fry this for about another 4 to 5 minutes. You can make use of fresh chicken that you have to dice and cook by yourself, but I don't have time for that today, so this is what I do. Next, you're going to pop a pan onto the fire, and this is the pan that you're going to be cooking your rice in. So next, you're going to add some oil. Allow the oil to heat up a bit and come in with your curry powder. You're going to mix this all together and then you're going to come in with your washed rice. At this point, my heat is on medium heat still. And once I tipped in all the rice, I'm going to turn my heat to high heat and I'm going to toast this rice in this oil and curry for about 4 to 5 minutes. I like adding the curry into the hot oil first because it changes the color of the curry powder into like a greenish color, and then once the rice come in, that your rice also takes on the color of that curry and oil. Next, you're going to be adding in some stock. I do have some frozen stock in the freezer. This is stock from my chicken that I prepared some other time, and I always keep them in the freezer if I have no need of it immediately. So if you can notice that some of it is still frozen, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to top that up with some water. Do not worry, I'm going to leave the full list of ingredients and measurements in the description below.
Oh my God. For your intercontinental.
At this point, you're going to be adding in some extra seasoning. So I added my seasoning cube and some thyme. Then you want to gently mix it together with like a wooden spatula or a silicone one like this. And then give it a little taste if you can to check for salt and make sure to adjust that if need be. Then you're going to leave your rice to cook for about 10 minutes and you're going to add in your white pepper. You're going to try and mix everything together like this, not vigorously, just gently, and then you're going to come in with the remaining onion. Remember, I'm going to leave the full list of ingredients and measurements in the description below. If you notice, I've already also added my chilies in. If you're making use of chilies, you want to add that in as well. And then just give it a cover again and allow it to steam for another 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes, our rice is fully cooked. And now I'm going to be coming in with my green bell peppers. I don't want to overcook these green bell peppers because they have this special flavor that they bring on infuse into your fried rice. So I'm just going to just mix it into the rice a little bit so that it will take on some of the steam and soften a little bit, but I'm not going to be cooking it. If you can notice, there's no water left in my rice at this point.
For your intercontinental dishes, why not try Oh My? Oh My, the best place for intercontinental dishes.
At this point, it's okay to give your rice a taste, and mine tasted really nice. So I covered it for about 1 minute now. At this point, I've turned off the heat. This is just for the green bell pepper to soften a little bit. And after about a minute, this is what we have. The rice is nice and ready, and I am so happy with what I have. Without the vegetable, the rice already tastes really nice. So next, I'm going to be adding in my vegetables and chicken stir fry, and we're going to mix everything together. And that is it. You know, the fried rice is ready. This is extra delicious. If you don't want to add any other protein on the side, this is already nice and nutritious. This can be served as a regular day-to-day meal if you like, and you can also include this on your party menu as well. Especially coming up to Christmas, you need this on your Christmas table. This fried rice is extra tasty. It is delicious and it has everything that your body needs in it. Your vegetables are there, your protein is there, all in one pan. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to like and leave me a comment as well. Remember, the full list of ingredients and measurements are in the description box below. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
The best place for intercontinental dishes. Oh my.